All right, welcome guys. And today we are starting a new job. It may look a little familiar. It is a retaining wall job. This is part 2. We did the front retaining wall and the front flower bed, so this is really like part 3. The timber retaining wall behind us is going to come down, and we're going to do a Versalock retaining wall. And this is a timber retaining wall and staircase. Take this wall and just do a nice slight curve. This timber staircase in here has to come out. This timber wall is going to come out up to about here. All right, now maybe you'll remember this job. It was a retaining wall expanding the driveway right there, and it's the back retaining wall up there. Now we did all this, and we did the whole road frontage. I did 17 loads of the concrete buggy to the neighbor for dirt, so I can set it to grade all the way across, and then I can dig down for the footing. Hey, what's up guys? Hey, I just got through dumping that second dump trailer full of timbers, and it's pretty interesting. The first load was 4,240 pounds or 2.12 tons. The second load, which I just got back from dumping, was 3,760 pounds or 1.88 tons. If you add the 1.88 plus the 2.12, it equals 4 tons. Well, I was like, all right, well, they probably, the calculator probably rounded it, or the computer probably rounded it to that, right? Well, then I added the 3,760 pounds to the 4,240 pounds. It's exactly 8,000 pounds. So somehow it was exactly 8,000 pounds of debris that I took out of here for the retaining wall. Just the timbers. There was no dirt, no rocks, nothing. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. So 4 tons, 8,000 pounds of timber, if you're wondering how much all that weighed. All right, well, today I'm gonna neaten up the job site and start hauling more material out of here, dirt out of here, and get it ready for next week when the retaining wall blocks actually show up. They're not getting delivered till Monday or Tuesday, I do believe. They could get me in there. All right, well, machine time. Oh, and I just filled that up. I did 17 loads of dirt yesterday with that, and it literally was full. I didn't even put a measuring cup of diesel fuel in it. That's how fuel efficient that thing is. Pretty impressive. That took 4 gallons. So the excavator took 4 gallons. That didn't even take, what, 12 ounces? So, okay. Well, and the John Deere I didn't even use, so that's still full. All right, well, I'm gonna put my paperwork away and start moving some dirt.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. So flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun.
All right, well, I'm done for the weekend. Today's Friday. And I got all the bulk out. And that's how I'm envisioning the wall. Is right where that pink line is. And then obviously stone and geogrid. And a lot of this is going to be excess, so I'll get rid of this after I'm done with the wall. I'd rather have it here than not have it here. But there was no drainage behind that timber wall. So, but they're going to gain that much driveway. Good 5 feet. The whole width of the excavator right there. All right, well, I'm done for the weekend. Today's Friday. And I will be back Monday. The blocks get delivered Monday. And I will start digging this out for the footing. There's a big rock right here. Hoping I'll be able to get that out. And I do believe the water possibly is trenched through here. I'm not quite sure, but this is sand, and it's all sand with rocks in it. So this is native soil anyways, but this, it's got to get there somehow. So there's, you can see that's the electrical. So it's there, and it should be 3 feet minimum deep here. So I'm not worried about hitting it at all, but I'm gonna take my time and go careful. But I'm thinking it goes right through there. So I'm gonna keep the wall out here, and they're still gaining, like I said, 6, maybe even 7 feet of driveway space right there. And I have a very slight curve to it. Instead of doing it dead straight, I'll try to do a slight curve. But I gotta box this out. The blocks are 1 foot wide, 6 inches high. So I got to box this out at least 2 feet. And since this is going to be driveway anyways, I'll dig that down also. So basically I'll go 2 feet behind the wall or the line down with a laser, figure a foot to 14 inches below at the lowest point, which is going to be near the house. And then just keep it laser level all the way across, and then prep all this. So that way there's a good footing, and when they go to have the driveway redone next year, they don't have to dig all this topsoil out. I want to take that out so that way they stay away from the wall as much as possible. But yeah, so now you can actually kind of see all this got to come out too. I got to dig all this out. This whole chunk I'm going to pull out of here. But I'll do that Monday. But there you go. Now you can see the wall. That's where the new wall's going to be. Old wall's out here. New face of the wall is going to be roughly about there. You're doing this kind of stuff. It's not an exact science of where you put it. You kind of got to make it work. All right, well, I'll see you Monday. Actually, before I go, I'm going to check the diesel fuel. Now, this thing has been running for probably 7 hours. I never shut it off. I shut it off once just to talk to the homeowner, and it was full. All right, let's see. It's full. It's full. It only went down an inch all day long. 1 inch of fuel, not even an inch, and I'm at an angle. So that's all set. John Deere's all set. You know what? Let's fill this up while I got a little bit of diesel fuel left. That way I can just get started Monday. Yep, that's low. All right, good morning. I did not start recording the camera. I'm digging out the footing area right now. I'm only here for a couple hours. I have an appointment I got to get to, so I'm only doing a couple hours, but let me show you what I did so far. Well, if you remember, I'm not sure if I'm going to split the video here or not, but I'm digging out this retaining wall. Got the Benford running, the cat running, got my laser set up, and I am 14 inches below the driveway right there, and I'm carrying it pretty level all the way across, and I'm going to keep going. It's going to be the width of the bucket basically. It doesn't have to be the whole width, but I want to get some of that topsoil out of here so they can expand the driveway to the wall. And then I will put my soil reinforcement fabric in here and put at least 6 inches of compacted base material in here. And then I can set the walls on that, the wall blocks on that. So it's good up to that my transit stick right there. So now I just got to take a little bit more out in that little area, scoop it into the buggy, drive it across the street, and keep going all the way for the length of the wall. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I got a couple hours in today. I got the delivery coming today, so I marked the spots with pink spray paint. Hopefully the delivery driver sees it. And I got this half boxed out right there. So that's all ready for base material and reinforcement fabric. And then tomorrow morning when I get back, I am going to dig this section out and spend the entire day. I should be able to get that, I'm hoping to get that whole base course done tomorrow. That's the goal, considering I have a short day today. But got 7 loads delivered of material out of here. Not bad. All right, well, I'll see you when I get back. Well, got our delivery yesterday. Got our drain pipe, 100 feet of drain pipe. We got 1 roll of 6-foot silk paper or fabric paper, 5 rolls of GeoGrid, 6 full pallets of retaining wall block, and a partial pallet of miscellaneous fittings and corner caps or corner blocks. So, oh, and I also brought 2 loads of large process. It's like a 3-inch process just for the very sub base. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue digging this section out here. I gotta go from here over to the corner and dig that part out, get all that material off the site. Then I can put my reinforcement fabric down, and then I can put a layer of this process down in there, which is only gonna be like 2 inches. And then I'm gonna add a smaller process. These stones are quite large. So then I'm gonna do a 3/4 process on top of that. And then I'm gonna do on top of that, I'm gonna do another screening layer of screenings, or chipstone, you call it. So, all right, well, let me set you up over in the corner somewhere and set the laser up and get started. Well, that's the base course of the base material. It's a large process stone, basically. It's 0 to 3 inch stone, and it's all mixed up, obviously. And it's not reclaimed. This is virgin material. So it's on my soil reinforcement fabric, and now I am going to go get the next layer. And I think I'm gonna do the chipstone right on top of this one, because I got it within roughly 2 inches, 1 to 2 inches over the whole thing, so that should be fine. And I'm hitting it with a big compactor also, so it's not moving. Plus I got the fabric underneath it. So let me run. I gotta shut my laser off and run out there and grab a load of that, so I can start getting the base ready to start laying block.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
Well, I'm gonna call that a day. I got the base at 90%. I have probably about 500 pounds left in the truck for fine tuning tomorrow. And I will start laying some retaining wall blocks tomorrow. I have a full hopper of process left to backfill that first course on the driveway side. And if I need more, I'll go get it. And should be a pretty productive day tomorrow. Got that base really compacted in there. Actually, four different layers. You got the fabric, then you have the large process, then you have the 3/4 inch stone, and then you have the chip stone on top. So tomorrow I'll get my screeds out and I'll get this perfect, and then I should be able to start laying some blocks. Good morning. So we are going to start prepping the base and building today. And I already got set up for the most part. And what I do to get my curve on this big gradual curve is I have 3/4 inch plastic conduit, and this is 4 10-foot sticks together, and I'll use that to give me a guide. So I kind of have a continuous curve the whole way, so I'm not guesstimating it. So it just gives you a guide. Let me get out of the sun. Got my screed rails, got my laser set up, and I'm gonna start with a half block off the wall. Once I start building, my plan is a half block off the wall, and then the whole wall coming this way, lengthwise obviously, and build my way up. As the wall gets higher, it steps back. Every block has, I think it's a 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch setback. So the first block would be here. The second block actually sets back. The next block sets back, sets back. So if I start with a half block here, as I'm going up, I'm hoping not to go too far out this way, more than a full block, because then I can just start cutting the blocks and stick them in if need be. Well, when need be, because it definitely will be need. Anyways, here you can see the curve. So I got to get my screed rail set just so I can have a better accuracy with the base material, and then I'm going to hit with the little compactor, and then I'm going to start here and start building. All right, well, let's see how much we can get done today. I got the base at about 95% now. Well, it's at the point where I can start laying blocks one by one because I level each one. It's compacted, it's level side to side, it's laser level front to back. And now it's a matter of getting the blocks in there one at a time and leveling them side to side, front to back. But what I'm going to do is, this job site's messy. I am going to organize this job site, pick up all the tools I don't need, get everything out of the way so I can start fresh again. Get all the dirt put in a pile, get it, just pick it all up. All right, well, I'll be back. Well, as you can see, it worked perfect. I carried 8 blocks over, 2, 4, 6, 8 with a new forklift attachment. All I did was pivot, load it up, swing it around. So I am going to start in this corner. That's going to take me the longest, I think, to figure out how I want to do this and go from there. Time to start laying some blocks. Well, it's official. I got a start on the wall. That is 1 1/3 pallets. And I got to glue this whole corner, so I don't want to open up that glue gun and have it go bad overnight. So I'm going to do all that tomorrow morning. I got 2 courses all the way down. First course is definitely going to be buried. Second course, I'm actually backfilling up to the top of the second course with process and soil compacted, because then it's going to be drainage above that, because the drain has to be on top of this level. So as you saw, I put that drain there. This drain will go somewhere around here, because I got to make sure it's above the height of the driveway when they repave the driveway. And I have a feeling they're going to be bringing that driveway up to about here. And then that corner's got to be glued on also. But it's all, hard part's done. Now it's just a matter of stacking blocks and backfilling and compacting and stone and compact and geogrid, and just a bunch of labor now. This corner, as this wall goes higher, these blocks step back. If you look down, you can see. So I started with a 1/2 block. So this bottom course, you can see it's already kicked back a 1/2 inch. Will probably end up somewhere around here from here. So I'll probably end up back there. So I have to make sure I have some support behind it. It's all gonna be filled with stone anyways, but still you want to overbuild and overbuild this wall. So this is a wall, this is a wall, and they're gonna keep crisscrossing. And then in here, every other block is gonna have to be cut. Every other block coming up. Because this block here is gonna override to here, and then another one over to there, and then I'll bury a 1/2 block there. But then I got to cut a piece for the next course to get in there, or for that course to fit in there. So that's why I wanted to do all that tomorrow while I have the time. All right, well, nice slight curve, and then it straightens out, and then it's gonna dead end right where my orange or my pink mark was. So it goes right behind that wheel, the well. But this side and this side of it. So if they ever have to dig up the well head over there, they really don't have to mess with the wall. All right, well, I'm all picked up. I organized some of my tools over there that I'm not using right now. Got the compactors ready to go for tomorrow. And that's the block, the corners. That's the second pallet already. So that'll go quick. That's a whole nother row. That's basically row 3. So 2 pallets equals 3 rows. And I'm gonna be at least 10 courses high. They're 6-inch tall blocks. And I got my drainage. So first thing tomorrow, I am going to backfill these 2 courses, glue the corners, lay out some geogrid, get 2 more rows built, and by then my stones should be here, I hope. I think I have 20 tons of drainage stone coming at noon, I do believe. So, all right, well, I'm done. All picked up. Goodbye.